I want to see what I get off of this and hope that it's cheaper. Ah, Cask, that's perfect. Thank you. I was going to say, hope that it's cheap enough to play with Crumble. Hello everyone, Gomez here for the LAN channel with another deck for you today. This one, the Lucky Ledros deck, which is a deck which we have done like a couple of times in the past. It is a deck by Last Dutch Hero. Last Dutch Hero, I've been doing a few viewer-related deck things on Twitch at this moment in time, and this one was one of Last Dutch Hero's ones. It's a deck that we've seen before in the past, which goes along the line of just everything in here is all about random, like Creator, so it's all about summoning random, like spells, random 1 cost, like the new card yet again, summoning random 1 cost, getting random Nightfall cards, random sea monsters, random spells, and such. And it's got obviously Magician and Remitter in here, both of which are just like a creative random, like it's basically putting your opponent into a point where they just don't know what the hell to expect or what to do to counter. And then we go into potentially Dreadway into Ledros for lethal at the very end, or even like a Dreadway Atrocity, or like basically there's a few different things where there is lethal at the end of the game while your opponent is trying to work out what the hell is going on, and then go that. So you're gonna end up making some really crazy things happen. Like Marvolio can give you some crazy things, like Remitter used on the right cards can give you some crazy things. It's just a barrel of laughs, this deck, and I would recommend that if you just want to have a good time and have a good laugh, this is the deck for you, because you just never know what the hell it's going to give you. It is literally RNGus, the deck. You can put your fate in the hands of the gods and hope and see what happens, and it is so much fun to play. So I would recommend giving it a good go for banter and laugh. As I said, you do have the lethal at the end here with these two, as well as obviously Atrocity can give you lethal, but please let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. And if you run this deck, let me know how it goes with you, as well as if you'd make any changes to it. There is obviously shameless plug time, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. You can catch me over on Twitch on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So if you want to come catch the action live for yourself, please feel free to. And if you've got any deck suggestions of your own, please feel free to put it there or post them in the Discord. All the links for everything all down below. So if you want to get into the Discord, we're trying to make a lovely Legend of Runeterra community. It's all about like helping each other out, like coming up with crazy deck ideas like this, and just having a good laugh. Also, talking about the Twitter, there's currently all this month I'm going to be doing 2 giveaways for this, these like fresh lanterns, which are which they do light up. They're which are handmade, painted by me, and everything along those lines, with the electronics done as well, so that they do light up. So if you want to go in the chance to win those, all you've got to do is head over to Twitter, like, retweet, and just follow the Twitter account. That's literally all you've got to do. It's free to enter, as well as it's free to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy yourself at any point during this video and want to consider becoming a subscriber and helping me out with this content and whatnot. There's also the Patreon link is down below as well if you want to become a patron and help. There's a few special little rewards in there for tiers and that, but do not feel forced. These are just the options that are available to you. So let's get in and see how this deck did in a couple of matches. I'll leave Atrocity out for now. So, Warden's Prey. Throw down a couple of these coral creatures. Got the Scout. Everything in this deck is all about random cards. There's Ledros. I salute you too! Yeah, so potentially get that early game in. You know that this is always going to make, like, what's his face, don't you? Like, this is always going to make the Lurk card. Oh, okay, it doesn't actually. I legitimately was expecting the Lurk card, like Blood. What's it called? It's called, like, Blood something. I can never remember what that card's called either.
So pretty.
Twice? Not actually hitting that card. Interesting.
Nothing escapes my watch. Ready the torches.
I immediately use Absorb Soul. Okay. I don't mind that trade-off. We're getting to the point now where we might start seeing like Trundle or somebody come down. Avalanche, and like there are loads of different things they can throw down. I feel like go for the Scout moves. Ooh, potentially even more randomness. Potential Yetis. Yetis in the mix. And hot soups. Okay. Throw down this. Ah! Ah! My combo! Curse you, trash man! Okay. The trash man not helping me out right now. It's never good when the trash man does these things to you. Okay. Throw this down. Go scout. Accept. So, there is always the chance of like avalanche or so. Ooh, more randomness! Everything in this deck is giving me raw randomness. It's all good. Why isn't there random bullshit go redeem? Okay.
Winter take you.
So, go like this, go like this, go like this.
Gotta get out of here.
I know that there are some good trades they could get out here, but I'm willing to accept them. Because I want more space on the board to develop into more things.
Stay back.
Okay. Throw this down. If they throw down Swain, we do always have a petty officer. I guess I could have the sapling as well. Okay, we've actually got the 2 points that we need.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
So we do have the 2 points that we need here. Throw down you.
Grog if you work, run if you don't.
So, Shipwreck Halder into Dreadway into Ledros. I could definitely go for it. I kind of still... I weirdly still want the 1-1. Ah! Losing the atrocity is quite bad, but it's fine. Because I need to tell myself...
Empire, battle by battle.
Do I just leave this? When it comes to this stage of the game, do I just leave? I mean, potential avalanche? Like, this could be, the combo could be this into avalanche, and that stops you from being able to... Like, I could see that. Okay. Just in case that is the combo. That they want to use avalanche, and then this stuns everything, and then they go forward with immense damage. We must stop that. So... potentially... get rid of this little tiny one. Make you vulnerable. Make you vulnerable.
Do you want to get back to work?
Actually, no, I'll make this. I guess I'll make you vulnerable. This is stupid. Stupid in every which way, but it's what I do. That is how I operate. Okay, do I want to throw? I'll leave these 2 back. Actually, no, I'll leave everyone back because, yeah, sod it. I just have to stall out the game, right? No, not the troll chant. Okay, wise moves, Yuki. Wise moves. Potentially throw this down. Like I'll leave it. I want to be going into Dreadway. Trundle comes down. Dreadway Ledros, that's my plan. And now we see avalanche. Oh, okay, I mean, lethal. No one expects lethal like this. Unless they can come up with a way of killing this unit. So unless they can kill... Oh no, they're gonna go into Entomb! Entomb on top... No, what? 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 The Entomb? Oh, okay. Even smarter moves than what I was thinking there. I legitimately thought the Entomb, but that is a remove. That is a straight up remove that unit, so I can understand where the plan is there. That is still genius in its own way. Okay. Do I want to potentially grab into Unspeakable Horror? I can see that. Carved meat bigger than you. Go killing this. Do damage into this. Do damage into this, and then use Unspeakable Horror to kill you. I can see. I've got another Dreadway anyway, so that if worse comes to the worst, like, we kill this Ledros. But really well played by my opponent. I've just... No more drink. I mean, I've got more drink, but I haven't got any to hand right now. Okay. I've got all the Yetis. Even, like... Not a bad card to get. Not a bad card to get at all. Yeti... Like, I don't want to reveal that we've got a second Dreadway this quickly. Swain's in hand. Potentially second Yeti. We Yeti up.
A chill in the air.
A chill in the... I feel like they're going to grab this with... Actually, no, they could just even grab it with the Ice Veil Archer. Okay. So it means now if... Actually, I should have waited. I should have waited, because if they killed Ledros, we want them to kill Ledros. The comment is we want them to kill Ledros. As stupid as that sounds, yes please. Kill him. Go on. Do it. Coward! Okay, we immediately go forward. We immediately go forward to everything we have apart from Dreadway. I guess I could have grabbed the ice pillar, but
If it's a fight they want.
it's okay. As long as they don't have the crazy moves to deal with you again, which they could do. As long as they've got the crazy moves to deal with my Dreadway again, we'll be fine. Why? Why? Why would you do this to me? Don't you have a decent bone in your body? Why? I love... You very rarely see that emote, and I love it. I love it too much, maybe. I mean, I could have... I guess I do have Absorb Soul that I can use on top of Ledros as well. Okay, that's fine. We do this. Ledros dies. I mean, I could have Absorbed Soul just to deny the damage. Actually, was that... No, that wasn't a Swain, because I've not got Swain on the board. And then we throw down Swain. We throw down Ledros. And potential lethal again. We go for lethal for a second time here. Come on. Let's do this. Shadowbone to my opponent. Very well played in getting rid of the first Dreadway though. The first that we thought we were gonna close this game out a lot earlier than what we did. So actually really well played to my opponent there. Oh, I'm gonna keep it. Like, every instinct in my body says to get rid of this card right now at the beginning. I'm going to keep it. So, all I can do is hope that I get a... I'm just trying to think all the free attack. There's... What, the Shurima? The Shurima Marauder, like the Shurima Bloodthirsty Marauder, maybe is a... No, yeah, no. I was going to say, like, who we can get who's got free attack. I mean, there is obviously the ephemeral 4-3 from Ionia, but... we see what happens. I mean, Unspeakable Horror at some point. I feel like I just go forward. Bank the mana, gives me the ability to potentially next turn use Warden's Prey into Unspeakable Horror. Like that's that's the plan. I might just have to go for the Unspeakable Horror. I feel like I just go for it. Sod it. I didn't technically have to because they didn't hit Lurk. Like there was no overwhelming urge saying that I had to do that, but I decided it was what I was gonna do. Okay. Post it in the Discord. It'd be easier for me to get access to what's going on. So I'm gonna throw down Great Mother. You know there's time. It's time for Great Mother. Have they actually hit a single Lurk? They've at least attacked twice, right? And I feel like they've missed Lurk on every single time that they've tried to get Lurk, right? I don't mind sacrificing the poor... Actually, no, I'll keep the power back.
Don't touch it.
Mr. Go Alone, take this gifted sub. John is the man. Honest to God, buddy. Thanks. Like so nice with all the gifted subs that you give. Thank you. I hope that all is worthy. But how? Damn, Bobby. Oh, damn it, Bobby. How you doing, buddy? But thank you. But I will check out your decks. They have literally not hit Lurk once. I mean, he's a great magician. Marvalio, if you transform does it still keep vulnerable? I'm assuming it does. I don't honestly know. Obviously I could use the remitter and we'd see what the hell we could get, but it's gotta be Marvalio the Great, but they're all gonna be Sonic Marvalio the Great Magician! Oh no, they lose it. Excellent, fantastic. I mean, out of everyone to grab, Shelly is probably the most hilarious. If we can get the spells, no, not Shelly. Okay, we lose Shelly. Like that was the hope and glory that we were gonna get, and now they've got Rek'Sai on top of their deck. So they've now smashed up on terms of Lurk very quickly. I could remove this, but let's face it, I'm gonna remitter on top of, what's his face? I could throw down Great Mother. Oh, thank God I have all my, it's a good job I've got all these burst and focus speed spells. I can do that trade. But no, it's a fantastic job that I have all of these burst and focus speed spells that I can just instantly get out right now. As being cheaper. Fair play, fair play. We know that they've got Rek'Sai in hand. Always bear in mind that we know for a fact they've got Rek'Sai in hand. Do I want to Unspeakable Horror, or do I just keep some mana back for Crumble? I feel like keeping the mana back for Crumble is probably going to be the best thing to do, right? I could. The only one who could trade with this is Pike. So, yeah, I'm willing to do that. The only one who can trade with this is Pike.
Listen to me.
The rest of them, it would just be, yeah, I'm fine with it. I could Unspeakable Horror this. Oh, sod it. I should have probably done that before the move. But I would accept this. I could Warden's Prey into Crumble. Bearing in mind they could always have, Bone Skewer is a thing, but that's an issue I'll come up with later. But thank you. I remember the first time I played Great Mother and got Feel the Rush. F's for Shelly. Okay. We have the Atrocity. I feel... I mean, if only we get the stun out. Like, are they going to develop again? Probably not. I feel like they'll just go forward. I mean, admittedly, that's not the level up on Rek'Sai, yeah. I feel like the one who I need to kill is Pike. So I might end up regretting this. I just want to see if they would develop one more time. Sadly, they don't, but this is when that goes. Okay.
You are unwelcome.
I kind of want you to be the Crumble. My problem is Bone Skewer, right? My problem is there is the Bone Skewer. I probably should have gone for the Crumble first. Because Crumble would have stopped him from getting an attack.
Just leave me alone! I want to go home!
It's not what I want to do. I want to see what I get off of this and hope that it's cheaper. Ah, Cask, that's perfect. Thank you. I was going to say, hope that it's cheap enough to play with Crumble. I can work with Cask. Cask is actually really good. Rek'Sai is going to go back into the deck. Potentially Bone Skewer, as I say. But Bone Skewer is, like, you know, potentially going to happen. Or even, like, there could be, for all we know, another Pike in hand who's Death Below. This could happen. But I'll throw Cask out. Okay. this pike is gonna be clear-balled, so see you, dude. Also, did you know, did you guys know that have your own, I have my own card game. What was your own card game, buddy? What is your card game? Oh, do I just sacrifice you? Or do I just take 5 damage at this point? So I feel like I Sorry. I probably should have considered keeping because I know that I've got an atrocity move at some point, but Overwhelm. Oh, Ledros! Coming out soon. I wish I could get the stun on this. Sadly, I cannot. But I wish I could get the stun out on this. Part of me's considering just going forward. Unspeakable horror. Sorry, go forward, they block this, and then Atrocity Core. That's where my mind is going. Obviously, there are moves that my... Ah, okay, right, that move's kind of out. I now regret every decision that I have made so far. Okay, so... It's basically defend, potentially go for an Atrocity to Core. I mean, Atrocity to Core Ledros. So if we Atrocity this to Core, Ledros is lethal. In a weird, stupid way that is true. And we go all the way down to 3. Oh, Jojo! I mean, potentially. So they could have the free attack unit. I've got to throw this out because they could have the free attack fish thing. I mean, ah, you thought you had me. Potential right of negation. Potential right of negation, but this could be like. Okay, right, that's done. Shadow mode to my opponent. Just need to get them down to 1. And boom! Ledros lethal! I kind of want to keep Crumble potentially against Vi. I mean, obviously, right of negation is. I might keep Petty Officer. But Crumble I definitely want to keep against the potential of Vi. Throw down Coral Creature turn 2. Turn 3. Hope that we find Ledros so that we do have a late game. Okay. Prepare for trouble. Would make it double. Okay, we go. I could have gone with Coral Creature, but prepare for trouble and make it double. Not exactly the combination I was looking for, but okay. I mean, I feel like I just keep them back for trades. Like, both of these two, it's like, I guess I could have gone forward with the Caretaker. But do I really want to go forward with the Caretaker? Probably not. I'll leave it like this. It's all good. I need to pour myself. Yep. Okay, we throw down Petty Officer, because Petty Officer at least means that we can defend ourselves against Merciless Hunter. Ooh! That would have been so much more better on my attack turn. Okay. Now, do I want to go with Island Navigator? Or do we want to go with Coral Creature? This is the question. I feel like I go with Coral Creature, weirdly enough. As much as we go Island Navigator, go into a scout. Ooh, Marvolio. I mean, Marvolio, he is a great magician. I go like this. I mean, it's tradable. It's not... It's not the miracle I was looking for, Marvolio. If I'm gonna be honest in terms of what I was looking for, not this is the truth.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, sure, you know, whatever.
I leave. I can get better trades than what they would offer me. Oh yes, we have the combo. Obviously, right of negation. Right of negation is a thing. But yeah, we use the Spell Shield Poro because they physically, like, they're going to need 2 spells in order to stop it. Obviously, there could be another Vi in hand, but That's all good. I've still got defense in nice ways. Oh, Remitter. Remitter on top of Marvolio. Marvolio, you've done magic. Now let's see Remitter's magic. I mean, we're getting overwhelming units, but they're not exactly the best units in their fields. Let's put it that way.
Want to make me a few extra
Okay.
words? Yes! I mean, sure, you know.
Potentially go with seeing what we randomly get off of Jailbreak. At least he's a card who's going to stay around. So I just need to stall out for Dreadway into Ledros and hope that my opponent does not have Right of Negation. That is what I just have to stall out. I don't have to do anything. I just have to stall out the game at this point. I said I can get better trades by like waiting. I need to hope that Dreadway can get on the board and stay on the board. Oh no, not Ledros! No! Ah! Oh. Okay. None of that. Stop. Bad Aloof Traveler. Bad. None of that. Okay. None of it. Go home. You're not welcome. Okay, so we might be able to get Dreadway on the board. Okay, we might be able to get Dreadway on the board. Potential thermal beam. Like thermal beam could hit. I need hope. I must have hope. Wait. Okay. Thermal beam is what I'm just, as long as they can't remove this and they don't have a Right of Negation and they don't have another Aloof Traveler. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Throw your chrono breaks into the deck. Throw them and have fun with them, because we're gonna like, I need to hope Right of Negation.
This whole paradox thing.
Need to hope that Right of Negation's not a thing. Okay. Got 4 cards in the hand. As long as one... Share the mode to my opponent! Oh, share the mode to my opponent! I'm gonna keep his hand. But yeah, no, I outplayed myself with stupidity, which is a standard thing that I do, so... It makes sense that it would happen again. Winky face! Okay. Gonna go. I mean, we're giving them more targets for Ezreal, but I'm... Why? Why? Okay. It's fine. It seems like they keep adding more and more one-cost cards with 0 attack, and I feel it's to stop stupid decks like this. Okay. I don't mind going forward like that. So... my main concern is that they've got so many different target spells, and a lot of the cards that I have here have got like 1 health or so. I mean, admittedly, Marvolio loves a card like this. So there is that. I probably should have just passed. Because my opponent was going to pass, so I probably should have just passed then. Consider throwing down Sapling. They're going to have counter. I feel like they're going to have counter to it, but I'm going to throw down the Sapling nonetheless. Okay. This comes out. I can Marvolio the Sapling. I'll do it. I know that I could have... Ooh! Batman! I get rid of an ephemeral and receive Batman. Yes, please. It's like I gotta ask myself, do I want to try to kill this? Because part of me, there's every part of me that says yes, I'm gonna keep Marvolio back. Actually, there is the slight chance of Remitter on top of Marvolio, and I will take it. Go get excited. Oh, sorry. The gotcha. That's the word. Gotcha. Get excited. Can potentially kill Batman. But Batman knew the risks, you know. Swinging down from his little, like, cave. No. Ah, there's the gotcha. He knew the risks. He at least got to attack in before this all happened. It's a bit of a shame that obviously they still get the dragon thing. I accept. Remitter on top of Marvolio. Not bad. You know what? Not a bad unit. As it gets thermo beamed down, of course. Why wouldn't it? Okay. So. We've got Ledros. If only I could throw Petty Officer down into Marvolio. I'm actually going to throw down Hunters. I want to see what sea monster I get. I want my random sea monster. Okay. If they pass, we pass.
We each hold a world within.
Fell into him. Be afraid.
I know that most likely this is going to die. Yep, that's the one. And now potentially going into Ezreal. Ezreal's near enough leveled as well at this stage. So potentially into... Ooh, nope. More draw. So that they're giving themselves heals. Heals coming off of both of these, I take it. Yep. I've kind of got to Petty Officer. Ooh, gonna give myself a random draw as well right now. That's not too bad. Just check it out. Don't have to play it. I will have a look at it. So I may present you with the last spicy deck, K-Rad. I will definitely give that a look. I really want to play Marvolio. I feel like actually, like, it means giving them heals. I will block.
Something the matter.
Right. Block one. Turn the other, or do I want to block with, yeah, it doesn't really matter which one I block with, does it? Because they just make a 5-cost spell, or they make a 5-cost card regardless. So, turn you into a random 5-cost, ooh! Collector. Collector's not bad.
Where there is life,
There's Karma.
there is hope.
Potentially to trying to kill you, although I assume this is not gonna work. There's too many things that can stop it. Okay. So. Another Marvolio miracle. Do we Marvolio? Although, the elusive. I feel like I'm Marvolio.
I pulled them from my hand.
Ooh. And the fact that actually counts as this being targeted. It counts as it being targeted because it was targeted by Marvolio. Okay, so they're trying to kill you.
No more of this.
Join the fold.
I'll keep Marvolio back. I feel that they kill this card. I want them to use up as much mana as possible. I mean, the comedy of it is, I kind of... Ooh-wee. Not good. Not good. Owie. So, I can kill Karma. But it would mean killing the only unit I have on the board. And they are going to be getting dragons out of this as well. Potentially Ezreal comes out. I've got so many problems and issues, but I really want to kill Karma, or try to kill Karma. Potential deny. Okay. I have got so much damage which is coming my way. I can tell myself that on the plus... Ooh. So they've not got a deny. Because if they had a deny, they would have used it, I would think, to save Karma's life. At least I would assume they would use it to save Karma's life. Obviously, Ezreal can come out. I mean, okay, or they just knew they had another Karma. Okay. So, we need to try to force them to use all of their mana. This game is not over. We just need to force them to try to use all of their mana. So, go immediately forward. So, stun, stun. Stun city. Accept. So, steal cards that I don't know what they are.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
Why? Okay. I have to hope there's no, like, because obviously they could draw deny through these 2 cards. There's 2 cards left in the hand. I need to hope that one of them is not deny. There could be a heal, actually. Potentially, like, leave it be. That's not enough. That's not enough! Share the vote to my opponent! Really? I'm so glad that wasn't the 3. If that was the 3 damage spell, that would have been enough. But share the vote to my opponent. Really well played. Good times.
Flash of brilliance that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me. Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me! Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.